it's Brad Bordessa here, and I'm going to show you how to bend in tune. Bending in tune is very important because if you're not bending in tune, it sounds bad. Sorry, it just sounds bad. Basically, when you bend, you're overriding the fret, and that puts you in charge of tuning. When you play open strings, the tuning pegs, if you're all in tune already, the tuning pegs have already taken care of being in tune. You know that's in tune. But when you start bending, guess what? You're out of tune already. Out of tune, out of tune. So you're in charge of making sure that the notes go back in tune. So it's like when you're bending, you're sliding out of tune, but then back in tune once you get to the note you're actually going for. So the reason you want to bend in tune is so that your bends actually have musical importance. They go somewhere. It's not just a way to say kind of, oh look, I can bend, whoa, whoa. Instead, you want to bend straight to the next note. So you say, okay, I want to bend from here to here, do it. Bend from there to there. Don't just kind of go halfway and, oh, I think that's close enough, good enough. So I'm a big proponent of what you might call positive string stretching. So to do that and practice that, you're just going to use the normal bend technique where you just roll your wrist. So you hold a note and then you roll your wrist, just like opening the doorknob kind of. So you're kind of pivoting on your thumb. Okay, so to practice the positive string stretching and actually bend to a note, it's good to practice picking one note and then dropping down, say like 2 frets or 1 fret, however far you want to bend. You pick that first note, then you go down to the second note. They're different notes, but you're going to take this lower one and you're going to bend it up to the top note. So this is my destination. And you could do like a half step, say the F is your destination. So if you do that and you practice that and you practice hearing, okay, I'm in tune, I'm not in tune, then your bends are going to be a lot more musical, in my opinion. There's always the blues kind of bends where you're just going for kind of that in-between sound, but that's a different scenario and you're going to be, you know, you're going to be playing more kind of minor pentatonic sorts of things. It's going to be pretty obvious when that's okay. And in that context, it sounds fine. But when you're playing like a major scale kind of a thing and you want to do a bend, then you got to make sure, boom, your bends go right to the next note. So that's something to keep in mind. Please bend musically and make it add something to your music. Thanks for watching. Until next time, aloha.